Well, hello everybody, my name is Carl and I'm not an expert. However, in this episode I want to show you the results of my first 50 Hell difficulty pit runs on single player, Players 1 setting. This is my main character, so everything you see on him is solo self-found through the campaign, through a little bit of farming here and there. So yeah, this is a very low tier equipment, some basic rune words, some magic find items here and there. However, on the swap I do use the Gall dagger, which ramps up my magic find by 100%, which is kinda useful from time to time. But let's not waste any more time and jump in. So on run number 1, I've managed to find this small charm here. It's not very impressive, but still an upgrade for my character. On the same run, this little shield dropped, and I think it's quite a nice base for a rune word. We'll see if I'm gonna do something with this. Run number 2, and I find this white monarch shield. This can be a nice base for spirit rune word. Few moments later I find this charm, which is again quite a nice find. Run number 4 and another charm. Not a very good one, but still an upgrade. Run number 5 and another charm. And then few moments later, yet another one. This time a small charm. Well, maybe not very impressive, but still magic find charm. It's useful for my character. And the other one, plus 26 to cold res, can be useful too. I actually ended up using it on my character. Run number 7, and yes, you guessed it, another charm with life on it. Run number 9, Superior Warside. Unfortunately 5 open sockets instead of 4. Just few moments later I find this rather nice increased attack speed jewel. On to run number 11, and I find this druid helmet with 3 open sockets and some bonuses to skills. Not a great one, but you know what, I'm gonna keep it. Run number 12, and I find this executioner's sword with 6 sockets. Don't know if it's useful, tell me in the comments. In another run, I find this bow, matriarchal bow, with plus 3 to bow and crossbow skills and 3 open sockets. Is it good? I'm not sure, but I think I can do something with this. Another run and another large charm with life on it. On run number 16 I finally find something really useful. This axe with 5 open sockets that can be used for call to arms rune word. Run number 19, and this tiara dropped for me, and this has plus 2 to barbarian skill levels and plus 20 to all resistances. I'm very happy with this item. In the same run I also find this large charm with life on it, which is again quite handy. But just few moments later I've also found this amulet, and this has plus 1 to summoning skills for necromancer and some other bonuses. First find of run number 25, unique graves. Tear hunch, not very rare item, but kinda useful for my character. I ended up using them later on. Now I'm not sure if this giant axe is actually useful. It has 5 open sockets, let me know in the comments. On my 28th run I found this unique stuff. It's not a great item, but it can be useful for leveling, so I did kept it just in case I want to play lightning sorceress in the future. This was also the run when I actually swapped some of my equipment to boost my magic find. And it seems it paid off, cause in the same run I found this small charm, this large charm, and also Immortal King's helmet, which is nice to see. At the end of the run I also found this spare for Amazon with 5 open sockets. Run number 29, and this one is a big one, guys. Do you know what this is? I think you do. It's Herald of Zakarum, amazing paladin shield. I was really pleased with this one. Of course I kept it, and I will use it on this character later on. In the same run I've also managed to find this set war belt, and you probably already know what it is. Yes, it's another set piece from Immortal King's set. Run number 31, and Pool Rune drops for me. Oh yeah! Run number 33, and I find these rare gloves. And they are actually quite good gloves for Amazon. +2 to bow and crossbow skills and increased attack speed. That's neat. Run number 34, and I found this demon head with 3 open sockets. In run number 35 I find this unique helmet, and it's a steel skull. It's actually quite a decent helmet for your mercenary. It has mana steal and, most importantly, life steal, and on top of that, quite a good chance to get magic items. But I also found this teleport amulet. 2 runs later I found this Hauberk with 4 open sockets. In the next one I found this unique bill and a war spear. The war spear was the Impaler, and it's quite useful for leveling if you're playing Amazon. It has some bonuses to Impale and Power Strike, it ignores target's defense, it has 20 increased attack speed, so it's not terrible. Now the bill was the Black Leech Blade with a chance to cast Weaken on striking. On run number 45 this war hat dropped. It's just a peasant crown, obviously, but you know, for this character it's still an upgrade, so I ended up using it later on. Run number 46, and unique Chaos Armor dropped. Now this is the Black Hades. It's not that great, but it has 3 open sockets, which allows for some flexibility with this armor. Now on run 47 I find this unique heavy crossbow. So what is it? It's a Hellcat. Not a very rare item, but can be useful for leveling Enchantress Sorceress. Run number 49, and I found this Tarnhelm, +1 to all skills and a little bit of magic find. And on the final run I found this amulet, which is quite useful as it has +1 to martial arts and +19 to energy. So there you go, 50 pit runs in Hell difficulty. Was it worth it? Well, to me it definitely was, as I have found multiple upgrades for my character, some minor, some pretty major upgrades. And also I have found some items that can be very useful on other characters that I might play in the future. But let me know down in the comments, what do you think about those finds, and was it worth it? And that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, it helps a lot with YouTube. So, see you in the next one. Cheers!